do just kind of a chill show, another just chilling, drinking, and playing Warframe. We got Linares here, keeping us company, and I'm about to talk about the new Atlas update. Say hi. Or don't, that's cool. So, Linares, the update for Atlas is fucking amazing. You're there, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to find.
Alright. Hold on. So day just hit, so we're not going to be doing a farm for a minute. Do you want to run bounties to get relics, or something else?
Yeah, I've done around run bounties. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I guess I'll come back into Cetus then. So, Atlas, you know his third ability, his Gorgon gaze thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I brought this up, the update was just that he could do all of his parkour maneuvers and use his punch while it was active, right? They made it so much better. Now, not a drain ability.
Huh?
It's a casting ability. Like, you tap it, and it sends out
so
one...
Duration?
Yeah, it's not, instead of a duration build, it's just a casting.
Our most
your duration could be 0 and it would still work.
Welcome.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll just put up a T2 for a lift.
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for council.
What?
I still got Trinity.
Okay. You get time to change out.
The quills are at it again.
Oh,
telling
yeah,
me an
right.
important Orican relic
So
is being unearthed by the Grinean. The quills would like this relic
You
back.
saw the timer
and
go
I would
down.
like to keep the quills
And I was
alive.
like, alright, well, I'm not getting the frame I need today.
You're good. Yeah, I see you over by the quills. So, yeah, Atlas at first, it was supposed to be a drain and you can run around. Now it's just you tap it and it sends out a wave that instantly freezes enemies in stone. And it's just like when an enemy is stuck in stone, they're just like Gara freezing them. They're completely frozen and they have a damage multiplier on them from all sources. And then when they die, when an enemy dies from being stoned like this, they drop rubble, like rocks. And it's a material specific only to Atlas, where he can then run around, pick them up, and if he's low on health, it'll heal him for 50 health. If not, it'll add on extra armor.
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some
That
digging.
can stack up to over
The Grineer have been
1,000
using drones to perform
armor.
subsurface scans of the plains.
He is-
Hijack one for me.
Yeah, he has high armor already, but
yeah,
he can
he
get
already has high.
he can get even more. He can get 1,000 bonus armor.
Okay.
On top
1,000
of,
bonus on top of his like 400 armor.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, I think it's 450 exactly.
Yeah.
But it degrades over time, very slowly. It's like, I don't know, 5 a second instead of what it was originally, which was 10 or even 20 a second. But, I mean, you're killing enemies left and right, so you're going to be getting, I think, chunks of
The drone is
25
nearby.
or... No, it
Find
was
it
50.
and hack
You get
it.
chunks of 50 at a time every time you kill a stoned enemy. So the degradation over
The
time
drone is under our
isn't
control
the
now.
worst thing in the world.
Escort it to the extraction
So as long
point
as he's
before
killing,
the
he's
enemy
getting armor,
destroy
and
it.
he's getting health.
He's never losing armor. Yeah, he's just constantly boom, boom, boom.
Exactly, you constantly get the armor back, and you're
They're
And then
sending
if
another
he's
wave to
taking
take
any
out the
damage
drone.
to health,
Stay
I mean, he's
vigilant.
getting his health back too.
exactly.
It'd be a really, really good build.
Oh yeah, it's already
And I
it's
think
one of the better
they're,
remakes or reworks.
yeah, they're really understanding that people don't use a lot of these frames that they created. there's a good reason behind it. They're just not that good. You have to make them good for the find enjoyment out of it. And especially with that first ability being like that, that's gonna give very, very OP
Don't let them harm the drone.
ability. Like you, as soon as you can, and everything in the vicinity is going with them like that. And then you just run around, pop, pop, pop.
The drone
Yeah,
had a complete
from all
imprint of
damage.
the relic. I know what to look for now.
It gets better too.
Oh shit.
Okay, one downside is that there's
Scans
no
indicate the
vacuum
Grenier have a hidden
to
supply
the
cache
rubble.
at
You
this
have to
waypoint.
actually like
Search the area for
run
Right.
over it.
Yeah, you actually have to pick it
You're
up.
nearing the supply
So,
caches, but
that
I am
sucks,
unable to
yes.
pinpoint their locations.
But,
you'll have to search them all out for yourself.
You can get bonus rubble, like extra, from killing a stoned enemy using your fist,
catch.
your first ability, your punch. So if you stone an enemy and kill him normally, you get, I think, 50. If you stone an enemy and kill him with the fist, you get 75.
Just one cache remaining.
I think you also get extra rubble from your rumblers killing stoned enemies. And
That's the last
your
cache.
rumblers and your wall, your
No sign of
tectonic
the
or whatever,
But
can be
the Grenier
healed
will not be happy about losing those resources.
by using the Gorgon Gate.
I'm tracking a Grenier agent in
sorry,
possession
no,
of the
I got that
relic.
wrong. The rumblers can
Here's,
be
he's
healed,
trying to get it
but your
off the
wall
planes on foot.
can have increased
Capture him
damage
and the
when
relic.
you make it roll if you cast your Gorgon Gaze on it first.
Huh. Alright.
So, yeah, it's a nice little
So they're
bonus.
trying to do like a mag rework.
Yeah, like
mag was one ability spam. You just spam it, you're doing millions of damage.
The
I mean,
officer
you know,
is nearby.
now they're like,
Track
alright,
them down.
let's
yeah.
really,
Now-
really put some work into it.
Now there's a glue ability that keeps all of her abilities together, and they all complement each other. So if you really want to take advantage of how good use all their power. And with Atlas, like, it's straight up about Gorgon Gate, which is now better than ever.
Yeah.
Um,
Now it's gone.
it's
There's the
unbelievable.
officer. Capture them.
So yeah, the Gorgon Gate is passable, there's drain, there's rubble, which heals you, and fucking armor. Your wall gets more damage when you roll it if you Gorgon Gate first. Your rumblers can be healed using your Gorgon Gate, basically
and
like
the Grenier
everything.
archaeologist. He and I are going to have an interesting conversation.
You get rubble, so you can heal on the fly for just getting kills. You can do more damage now from any weapon you hold because of the stoning. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, he's just so fucking amazing now.
Here I am, just trying to drop on the fucking archway. Some fucking sniper just takes me out.
Yeah?
Nope.
You don't get to that archway. So I, as someone that loved Atlas before, now very
Yeah, when he
happy.
first came out, he was awesome in survival. Like, if he were survival, but you know, you run with a full squad of Atlases, go up in the elevator and just block off the elevator, just sit up in there, blast away, whatever, throw out your rumblers,
Yeah.
they're killing.
Back then, you only needed one wall. Shit.
Honestly, yeah. One wall would suffice. Definitely.
And I
God, it was
guess-
such a blast. And then a lot of other frames you start to get to know that are a little bit better. You know, like
Yeah.
their fun frames or their stronger frames, you know, that do better. And he just gets to put them on the back burner.
What really amazes me about this update for him is the augment mod for his Gorgon gaze.
He already had. What are they doing to it now?
No, nothing changes, but now enemies that are stones drop. Yeah.
Extra loot, and it's based off of range.
Intel
It's gonna be like
indicates
a
the enemy
fucking
has
cache.
dropped a number of supply caches
Everything's
nearby.
frozen.
If you were
Yeah.
able to
It's
accept
gonna
this
be
mission,
basically like
travel to the waypoint
Hydroid
and recover
anywhere you want.
supplies before our enemy does.
All enemies will now drop 50% more stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's They're. Damn.
He's gonna be my new favorite farmer.
Yeah. It'll be Necros is my favorite, and then it's gonna be Necros, and then Hydroid. Necros is just because you can have anybody up on the squad, anybody on the squad, and it doesn't matter. Hydroid, you have to be the one that's killing with the tentacles. That's what really sucks.
No, dude. They just need to be in the tentacles, man. Anyway.
They have to be in the tentacles. What happens if they don't make it to the tentacles?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, Necros is God when it comes to farming or getting extra resources. Necros is the best.
I think Atlas
Hydroid,
is
I
going
gotta
to be
get
a
Hydroid
major
is
contender
Right
now that
on
he's
time,
mobile.
Surah.
Yep.
I see
Now that he's
you.
got that going on.
Let's
for him.
get to work.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so this is a T3 now.
The Quills whispered about some sort of new weapon that Grenier have. They've deployed in bits and pieces
I love
to
this
avoid
update for
detection.
Atlas. He's
They
going
want
to be
attack the Quills
so
tower, and I
self-sufficient.
don't want to find out if that's
Like,
possible.
you're not going to have to rely on
Understand?
anyone else. Because with
Yeah. I
That's
don't
the
know.
thing,
This
though.
update,
with
it's going
Hydroid,
to go.
other
it's
players can
gonna go
fuck you
good.
up. Yeah, go ahead.
This update's going to go good, and it's going to go bad. There's frames that are going to get nerfed in ways. Banshee. I love Banshee and the way that he does interception missions. Makes it so easy upon you.
That's not gonna change,
what
dude.
protects Cetus from Grenier.
Alright,
We
so
can't give
what
the
happens
opportunity
with
to
this
attack
update
it.
is Banshee will do one
A
blast
regiment of Grenier
for the full amount of
engineers who have
damage
been ordered
that
to
it would
assemble the
have done.
weapons array is massing at
That's
the waypoint.
only
It does not
resonating.
Go there and take them out.
It continues to resonate.
No, I'm saying that's with only resonating quake.
As the augment mod? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
her...
It'll just continue. Like, it'll continue to knock them. It just doesn't do any damage. It just stuns them. In a sense.
Target spotted.
If you
Strike
don't
fast and take
have
out
the
as many as
augment
you can.
mod equipped, how I understand it is she'll work exactly the same. She won't do shit damage, but she'll stun. However, if you have the augment, it will physically change the ability
I've
to be
located another
something that
mass
you
of
drop
enemies.
on the floor.
Fight
And
to them.
then, what it does damage, and then hit the enemy once. Yeah. So it's still going to be very powerful, and it's going to do a shit ton of killing, but it won't stun necessarily. Actually, the way I looked at it, or the way it was
Get over
described,
there and take them
sounded
out.
more like when you
Keep
have
going. They won't
silence
sustain
on,
these
I think it
casualties
is,
for much longer.
where you're running around and there's like this invisible wall, where if enemies pass through it, they become stunned for
More
a
Grenier
second,
amassing
once,
nearby.
and then
Get
they're
over
back
there.
to it.
Take them out.
I feel like it's going to be like that. They're going to pass through this invisible wall, take the damage,
That's
and then
enough.
come at you.
You've broken
So
this
they're still
regiment, and
probably
with it,
going to get
Greniers'
stunned,
ability to quickly
but it's
deploy
not
the
going to
array.
be the thing where you
No, yeah, that's how silence works. It drops them, you know, they're like, oh, and then they're
Patrol was
unaffected.
able to knock
Yeah,
out
so it's going to be like
control
a
drone.
damaging resonance,
Locate
or
the
a
down
damaging
drone before
silence
the Grenier.
that you drop
Yeah.
on. The thing is, you can drop as many as you want. I saw the video, the gameplay of it, and the player was just drop one, run around to a new spot, drop another one, run around to a new spot, drop a third. So like, she could be even better as a killer. If you're compounding
nearby.
3 times
Find
that
it and
damage
hack it.
in 3 different spots so that enemies are being tossed around like that,
Yeah, but
I see it as a buff.
The drone is under our
Especially because
control
they're
now.
not changing how she
Escort it to the
works as a
extraction point
character.
before the enemy can destroy it.
no, they're not changing that. They're just changing. Well, they're not changing how she works, but the way that it sounds, yeah.
More Grenier inbound.
The augment mod is what makes change. If you don't have the augment mod, it won't change, but...
Yeah, every time I've heard it talked about, it's always resonating. It's not for actual abilities, it's quick. So, I mean, we won't know until we get it. I don't even think PC's got that out yet.
But I mean, even then...
I welcome it, actually. If it works the way I think it will,
They're sending
I
another
welcome
wave
it.
to take out the
Big
drone.
wave.
Stay vigilant.
Excuse me.
The way that you just explained, if it works that way, that'll be awesome. That will be tomorrow. Because you can... And that's why I don't think it's gonna work. That's why I don't think it's gonna work.
That's what I saw on the dev stream, though. Maybe that's just an early build or something, but I think that they're trying to make it so that she can still do what she's gonna do, but also run around and be active instead of just sitting there. Because that's the same thing they did with Necro.
Banshee is a very, very... not really unliked frame, but more or less unused frame. Like, a lot of people don't understand her capability. Not until you show them what it could be. Kind of like Mag. Mag
She's straight up overlooked.
Used by the veterans to do millions of damage. That's why they had to nerf her.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Now it's used by the vets to run IO.
Yeah, well, not even that. Like, you could run Hydron. Like, Mag is still bomb as fuck. She's just more or less, she's not strictly Corvus. She's not your Corvus killer anymore.
Well, she is,
Can
but...
she be? Yeah, can she be? Yeah, of course. But she's more for every faction. Which fits her a hell of a lot.
I would say
like
less
her more.
I don't think she's very good at infesting, though.
No, Infested she doesn't work at all. That's the stuff. She doesn't strip. Like, they have no real armor to strip from, not unless you're talking about heavy level enemies.
Ancient healers, and I think
the location is ours.
might have some.
Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake
yeah.
the
Yeah, there's
site.
certain ones that do have armor, but yeah, those are the higher ups. Higher level enemies. Or even just a stronger type of enemy.
Yeah. I mean, enemies everywhere. Yeah. You know when you're cutting a rock, there's this red or blue marker and then it wasn't there. So I just had to guess where it was.
A Tenno needs revived.
No.
Codes obtained.
I can't
Science
believe-
officer disabled the
Yeah.
array's control drone.
Yeah.
Find it and bring it
And
to
I
me.
ran all of my. I started running like Mag, Rhino,
Among these troops is a
Trinity,
resupply
Stair, like
beacon.
everything.
Find
That's
it and take it.
all. I just started running all my
Oh yeah.
all the relics.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
no R1s.
There's the
We should
supply
run 'em
beacon.
out.
Grab it so I can call in the
Oh
drop.
shit, we can do that later.
No, I have none.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well,
some of mine.
I got.
I'm sure you
Here
have
comes the
some.
supply pod. Destroy
Yeah,
the
I was about to
supplies
say, I
before
have
the
some.
enemy can get their hands on it.
Don't have a good one. Kind of the ones that. Yeah. Kind of the ones that everybody has.
And cutting with relics?
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
I think that's whatever.
Supplies incoming. Make sure that they never get their hands on them. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Ayo, Tenno. You put that weapon on us. Now the Unum's safe.
I mean,
Not that I ever worried
good
much
crit
about
damage.
Oh, it was a good mod, but I really want it.
Yeah. Do I need it? No. Dunk. Smack into this wall. Oh, I had a fun glitch the other day where I finished the mission as Ibarra, and I was just bored waiting for the team, and so I was stringing up those tight ropes, whatever, in this hallway. And then I went into Cetus and changed my Warframe, and we ran another mission. And when I came back into the hallway, my tight ropes were still there.
Still there, yep.
Yeah, that was a fun thing. I'd never seen that before.
Those lures, when they
Mm-hmm.
first brought out the planes, I at the head like 8,
You
9
fuckers
of
would
them
break the
fucking things,
door.
Like I just had a shit ton of them, and they all ended up in this hallway. And what happened was that the door that you go out of into the plane was glitched open because how many lures were in there?
T4.
Ah,
It actually glitched it
Tenno.
open.
Good
And-
news.
It was open when I went into there and actually loaded into the mission, so I got to see the plane being loaded, and I was able to run
New
around
Grenier
inside
Bossman's
there.
been giving us
Okay.
no end of
That's
trouble.
cool. I didn't
Yeah,
think
that's pretty
that
neat.
was story.
Like just running around, because like the first thing that loads is the ground. Like legit, it's like a black ground, and then you start getting the hills, and then you start getting the trees, and then the sky comes in. Like it was pitch black. It was really really weird. I wish I would have taken a video of it and then
Oh,
sent it.
that would have been awesome.
But it was neat. It was really really neat. I didn't even think about it. I was drunk as fuck. I was like, oh shit. Lures, glitches, and I tried doing it over and over again, and they fixed it. It was a hot patch, something they had to have fixed it. So it was like when they first released to playing. So I was like, damn, just bring a shit ton of lures. And when I came in, they were just still sitting there. They were flashing, but they weren't moving. They were just glitched. Like they were legit just standing still.
Chaos to draw this Grenier commander into an open fight.
Open? I was like, God damn.
The commander has requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge.
I love killing these birds with my lightning ball.
I'm glad you told me about that. Fuck, I would probably never even went after that shit.
Yeah. I was just derping around. I'm like, this looks like fun. Holy shit, did it do a lot of damage.
Yeah, holy shit, is it fun. Yeah, it's a blast. Sometimes I use that just for the fucking crab pod. Like, I just hop over it. Just zap everything.
A data mass,
yeah.
And we'll need that to get
it inside. Does quite a lot of damage. As long as you got the other ability where you're in void mode or whatever, it'll do a certain amount of damage.
Oh yeah, and yeah, the other ability stacks with it. Fuck yeah. Kill the enemies, okay.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
So
I got the new Wukong.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome.
Right? The helmet is fucking badass. Straight up looks like a demon.
Yeah. Yeah. It reminds me of, not even that. I was about to say like a Power Ranger.
No, man. He's got horns.
No, man, don't disgrace him with that. It does look good though, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And the new Nether skin, I thought I was gonna like. I still like the one that I got. The one with the horns on it. I like that one. Yeah.
Dude. I hate Nether and I like her.
Hey, I'm not saying it's bad skin. I'm just saying I like the one with the horns. See, alright, so what I would do is I would keep the skin, but then swap out the head, the helmet. Yeah. I like the helmet. You gotta get the helmet.
You do, what we did with,
Never. I hope it matches up.
Still hot. Brace yourself for more fighters.
Looks so dumb. I'm like, yeah, I got the little gap right below. Like, how did you not realize that people would do that? They gave her a damn mohawk.
yeah.
It's not even a fire mohawk. It's stationary. Like, it's just...
Yeah, it's kind of tradition, and I don't like the tradition.
So, I got a new job, and I'm gonna start using words that I normally don't use, only because I use them all day at work. Stationary is one of those words.
Stationary?
I just realized, yeah. So we have to tell him the station. Pretty much we'll say number 40, which is one of the stations. Yeah. Really gets kind of whack. That's number 40 stationary. That means it's standing still, it's not going anywhere, it doesn't flow. The outback. Whatever. Pretty much where our belt at.
Packaging morale within the Grenier ranks. That's bad news for the
it's weird, dude. Like, I like the job. Definitely like it. It's just a lot to learn.
Yeah.
I'm tracking a Grenier
all the
drone
little
with information about
faults
the target.
that happen with the machine. Trying to figure out each one. like starting, but I mean, yeah, I am starting all over again. Good job.
The drone is nearby.
It's just like my last job. Like I remember all the faults that
Oh
robots
shit!
would have. And shit.
Forgot my shit wasn't on. I killed myself.
Come on.
I took my shit off for 5
That's
seconds.
it. The drone is under our
We're all
control now.
matching rank
Escort it to the
21
extraction
and
point
up.
before the
Oh,
enemy
how
can destroy it.
embarrassing.
Fucking 24 goes down.
Yeah, I should have just brought myself back.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
We're only at
Stay
2 out of
vigilant.
5.
Yeah, you can shut the fuck up. We'll see on the 5 who goes down first. We'll see who picks up who.
That's not good. You're welcome. I know you'll be picking up this Ember.
Club.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that game. I already know who gets surprised.
More Grenier inbound. Don't harm the drone.
Another wave. Drop the one guy.
Yeah.
Bring that one man army.
That was amazing.
I hated when they said that. Another wave is dropping in. Bullshit. It's one guy that dropped it. He's not even strong. Like, he's not no inch healer or anything. Like,
Yeah. He ain't no knock.
Yeah.
No bombard, no.
He ain't no nullifier knock. Like, don't get all crazy.
It doesn't even exist yet,
The drone
but
is ours.
Yes.
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 Excellent.
See, if you're listening,
yet.
I want it.
You
I
want
want
it? Dude, what's
I
wrong
want
with you?
it.
I don't want it.
I want it.
Intelligence has
It's
revealed
a
the location
challenge.
of the commander's camp. Liberate.
You bitch about, like,
A Nox,
you
a
may
Nox,
not, but I
dude.
bitch about the game constantly, so a nullifier Nox
True.
definitely would make me go over the top.
A nullifier Nox Eximus.
Oh, yeah. It's like the cherry on top. It definitely works.
You've reached the
When they
location.
reach a certain
Clear
level,
out any nearby hostiles.
it's like
Oh,
everything.
shit, when they reach level 30, oh god, watch out. Oh,
You captured the location.
Oh,
Do
level
not let
30,
them take it.
Xmas, Nullifier, Nox, like a Nox Xmas at level, like, I think it's like 41 is when they come out, 42, shit like that. Oh my god, is they a bitch to kill. God.
And then you see him in sorties.
Yeah. Yeah, and sorties, I hate them. Oh, I'll just run past them. Like, if I don't have to kill them,
Yeah.
I definitely will not kill them. Like, you're good. You just continue on. I know you got that typical biohazard suit. You're good, bro. Ain't fucking.
Yep. Just, Inaro, stick him in sand, or like, freeze him in Garglass. Just like, sleep in there. They're good.
Yeah, keep them docile. Don't ruffle the feathers.
Ruffle them feathers. Oh man, frame rate. Lag like a bitch right now.
Yeah, kinda lagging, not much. You're also running like 2 amps heavy.
Yeah. I did that once where I didn't check and I just straight up wasn't recording for like 3 hours.
You're like, hey, so trying to exit it. You're like, what?
I was pissed.
It's no beat.
I love shooting teammates when they look like enemies. Oh, shit. This is actually a glitch I've been running. sometimes with this epidemic or whatever, the plague shit, it will kill me, but not give me the chance to revive. It'll just instantly bring me to the revive screen like you've done one before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
See, I always
We've
get
captured the camp. The commander has retreated to a new position.
I always get the, like, I try to use my secondary, and then once I run out of ammo or even get close, I try to just reload it,
in a supply drop.
and then I
interrupt the drop, destroy the equipment.
Well, that's the thing.
Among these troops
Sometimes
is
it
a
won't even give me
resupply
the
beacon.
choice.
Find it and take it.
Yeah, I just don't even press anything. Like, I'll just shoot, and then let it reload by itself now.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying, like, it doesn't give me a bleed out.
No, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. There you go. It
There's
sucks.
the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Definitely.
And it's not like it does it as my third time warning for, like, using it too close to
Supplies
myself.
are dropping
Sometimes, just
Destroy
straight
them.
up, it feels like working. Holy shit, that was an awesome throw. Glad I got that on the show. That was awesome. So I threw my plague weapon, just with an educated guess, and it landed right where I wanted it. Because I threw and then started running in the direction. That was perfect. Not getting a lot of enemies right now. We gotta go to the outskirts or something.
Yeah, they lag down.
Oh, they're all out here having a party. Shit you not, they were just standing out here playing.
I know, I just came out here.
Oh, I'd love to see, like, Grenier just, like, standing around, passing around drinks, shots. Alright, boys, we're going in there. We got 10-0. And have our last drink together.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. There's the supply. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Last pod. Destroy the supplies. Comms just lit up.
No, did it
They're
happen
not happy
again?
about what you just said. Let's keep
Oh,
it
I'm the best. I think so. I'm so glad I'm recording this.
I've looked at the commander. He's moving on foot.
Blew up.
Intercept and bring him in alive.
Hell yes. Perfect aim.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
problem. As long as he ain't no nose, that's all good.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh man, level 24 going down. What's wrong with you, man? That's embarrassing.
At that level, it's mastery rank.
Yeah, look at this. We're all above 20. Let's go.
Death is still not on him.
I saw that her PSN was on, but I kind of feel like everyone's taken a break, sort of, until the big update.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take my happy ass to bed though.
You done?
Yeah, I've been up almost 24 hours now. 20 hours, man.
It is days.
I love that new, cool smell. Fresh from the bed.
Yeah, that feels so nice. You sleeping very well.
I will draw you like one of my French girls.
That is a good skin for Wukong, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. I like it.
The helmet really sold me on it.
Yeah, the helmet is a very, very good helmet.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed that Wukong, like, his other abilities are not good.
Yeah. They're not good. They're just... If you honestly know how to use them, like, very, very well, and it depends on the situation, like, I can see him being okay, but not anything that's outrageously great with it.
Yeah.
Even, you know, anything that would actually stand against something.
Well, that's the thing. His first ability is just standard procedure. His second ability is what you build for, makes you invincible, but there's no augment for it. And then his third ability is redundant. You already have an invincibility ability, so there's no point to have a second invincibility one. But it's cool that it's not a drain ability anymore, it's just a timer. But his third ability I did use a lot for spy missions, though. Because...
Oh, yeah. The smoke.
You,
you can actually just float through it.
Yeah. I don't think it was detectable by lasers, and you could just skip puzzles and just fly straight for the point you wanted.
Straight over shit. Yep.
I did it for a few of those Orkin puzzles, like the what are they called? The obstacle courses, where I just skip to the end.
Ah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Nice.
it's got its uses, but that's about it. In combat, it's completely useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
What I would say is add like an augment mod for it that, you know, within a certain amount of range, you do this amount of damage per second over the next 12 seconds or some shit like that.
that could be good.
Well, I'm thinking about Saren. Like, Saren, she has that regenerative molt, which actually gives her health over the next 12 seconds every time you cast it. So if you were to go up near smoke and you're doing 100 damage over the next 12 seconds, you're doing 1200 damage. You know, boom. And 100 damage to each enemy, that could be decent enough.
I would almost prefer if it changed the ability. Like, instead of it being you hit it and you turn into a cloud of smoke, if instead the augment made it so that you hit it and it goes out in a radius, kind of like Ember's ground slam ability, where it pulses out and just this cloud wall passes through enemies and just radial blinds them for even a few seconds. That would make all the difference in the fucking world. But, and it's not a big stretch for that to happen because it kind of does that already. It's the second you cast it, enemies that are inside of its radius do get blinded, but now you're stuck in that ability, so you need to cast it, blind, and then uncast, and there's an animation for both. It's just there are faster Warframes that do a radial blind. Or, you know what I mean?
Or, yeah, blind in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then his fourth ability...
Gara has a passive as her fucking one. Shit.
Exactly. Like, Gara's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then his fourth ability
using,
does have a good augment, but, like, it like you said, it doesn't do enough damage for anyone to really care.
Yep.
You're talking about Gara?
This is the carriers. They almost look like speaker boxes, or speakers.
They really do.
Yeah. Little covers around them, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's not bad at all. But yeah, I'm off. I'm off for the night, man.
Alright, man.
It's
been good.
I'll definitely be out tomorrow. What time? I don't know yet. Whenever I wake up, I may even be on later on tonight.
When you wake up?
Still excited.
You don't work tomorrow?
Yeah. No, it's Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm used to Sunday being the day off.
So, I know. Yeah, this Saturday I'm off.
I can't keep up with your schedule, you young whippersnappers.
Alright, man, I'll talk to you later, though.
An honor as all as you wish.
Well, yeah. At the very least, I'm going to take a break. There's only so long I can Warframe. Thanks for watching NotVeryZenGaming. I really can't wait for that fucking update to bring in Atlas and a new Eidolon, yada yada. If I end up doing an Eidolon hunt again later, maybe I'll make it a show, I don't know. But thanks for watching NotVeryZenGaming. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.